Election Day, Tuesday, February 24th. Vote early, vote often, and whatever you do, do not vote for the incumbent of the 50th Ward. We need at least to get into a runoff and, solve the problem of having extraordinarily bad representation by the worst alderman in the city council, which is saying a lot. So, it is a pleasure to introduce you to one of her opponents. We're talking about somebody who's been on the show in a role for Zam's Hope, among other things, over the years, and that's Zehra Quadri. Zehra, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, and thank you so much for coming. And tell us why people should vote for you, besides for you giving them 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah, people should vote. Actually, I've been very heavily involved in politics as well as community and 50th Ward residents. And we are serving community. I'm uplifting community, and I have passion. I'm very dedicated. And right now we are trying to establishing actually an executive council. Executive council means we are trying to have 6 different programs. Aldermen, like I mentioned last show, that aldermen receive $1.3 million. So we are trying to give power, political power, as well as finance power back to 50th Ward residents. So we are going to, right here, we have senior commission, business, education, clergy, youth, and Black Club. So we are going to give $200,000 to each commission. So community residents, 50th Ward residents, can decide through these commissions,
like
basically.
Participatory budget voting that
right,
Joe Moore founded.
Right, definitely. So really, community residents really need to see who's doing what and how they can evaluate. Look at me, I am giving political power as well as finance, fiscal transparency, and they can decide how to spend $1.3 million.
Yeah, basically, there's a good horse I know running at the 4th race at Balmoral Park tonight, and I think I can get good odds until the $1.3 million splashes down. Maybe we can make some money for the ward. So, how's the campaign going?
Campaign going very good. We are recruiting more volunteers, and we are meeting more residents, and it's perfect. Is everything going very smooth?
Your campaign office is actually outside the ward?
Yes, yes. You know why we try to rent, within our ward. Nobody's trying to give it to us. So we said, let's go, move. We have to go. We have to run our show. So that's what we are doing from 40th O'Connor's ward.
Yeah. So, are these people donating the office to you, or?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. It's just basic, whenever we have money, we can, but we need to spend money on our, marketing and volunteers, food, whatever we can do to help everyone out to keep our campaign going.
Now, you've got almost all your events at Juliana's, which is a nightclub. It's actually only a couple buildings away from your office.
Right. So it's easy for us to do,
So you've got... I know you had something for the Super Bowl. You had something Saturday night over there. Mm-hmm. You've got a weekly thing going on now?
Now we started Ward Night, and I'm happy to announce that residents really coming to Ward Nights and discussing their issues, and they really want to talk to the candidate. When we visit, they're not home, so this is another option that we're going, and I'm also visiting a library on California.
Yeah, Catherine Wilson, librarian, terrific lady. I like her.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I shouldn't mention her on political. I shouldn't mention anybody on a political show other than politics. But, okay, so, economic growth in the ward? All our
yes, we are bringing more businesses in a ward. Like I said, textile, business coming in export and import. This is my mission, to have international, our ward is, pretty, diverse, and then...
Well, actually, no, we've got a shortage of white Christians.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So we know people only talk about Indian and Pakistani community and Jewish community, just like we are having parades here for Indian, Pakistani, but we have to think about other communities as well. Nobody's thinking about, other communities. Like, for example, I visited Dollar Store, they don't even have Thanksgiving or, Christmas decoration. And people, when we were talking about that, they said, yeah, it's just nobody care about us. I said, no, it's not gonna be same like, you are facing. I said, I will be fair, and we are just discussing all these. These are just the small issues, but if you see, this is a big issue. We have to educate community. We have to tell people how many different ethnicity living in a ward, and we have to cater everyone. That's why we are bringing this executive council in place where people can feel comfortable and work as a team.
Yeah, by the way, that's one of the nice things about this ward is on December 25th, I'm not a Christian. Okay, I have no trouble going shopping and getting anything I need.
Right.
It's definitely kind of nice. So from that standpoint, but there still are a million. Every religion has their own holidays. It's always around, near the end of the year, Festival of Lights, whether it's Diwali Day or Hanukkah or Beaver Day or whatever else.
Yeah.
So all kinds of interesting things.
Yeah.
So you got a website, I'm sure?
Yes, we have a website, ZehraQuadri.com, and also my telephone number, direct telephone that I'm taking from anybody, actually, at 773-344-7861. Again, 344-7861.
And that's 773?
Yes, 773, right.
And your campaign office is at, was it 2945 West Peterson?
2945 West Peterson, Suite 207.
Okay, and your weekly Wednesday ward events over at Juliana's?
Yes, 2:30 till 7:30 p.m.
So are the belly dancers over there then?
No, probably in future. You never know.
I've never been in there.
I never saw any belly dances because we don't go Friday nights.
Because it's basically
they have different dates, for that. But we are just there Wednesdays, for our ward night as well as whatever events and workshops that we are organizing there.
Actually, the only time I've ever seen anything from there, when Ray Hanania, who's an Arab journalist, he when he was on Check Please, that was the place he picked because he's an Arab himself. So they showed the belly dancers and all that, and I'm going, wow, that's just a mile and a half away from here. So in any event, listen, we're running out of time. Zehra Quadri. Would very much like your vote for alderman. Give her a call at the number she listed. She'll pay you $8 million per vote. No, not really.
$1.3 million power that we are giving to 50th Ward residents, definitely. Yes, I am doing that. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Thank you
Zehra,
very much.
Good luck in the election.
Thank you.